Hi everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Just gonna wait for others to join us. Hello everyone. If you can hear me, please do let me know in the comment section. Happy Friday, everyone. Please like and share as you come in. Like and share. Hello everyone. Come on in. I'm just gonna wait for that countdown of 2 minutes and then I shall get started. Hello everyone. Please, if you can hear me, do let me know in the comment section and then I shall get started. All right. So that's a 2 minute countdown then. Hi everyone, happy Friday. In as much as I would love this to be a Freaky Friday, unfortunately, it's not going to be a Freaky Friday. So, hello, Chairman Margaret. How are you, my beautiful sis? How are you? Happy Friday. How was your week? Or how was your week? I think, yeah. So, like and share, guys. My name is Wemimo. For those who are new to my channel, and if you guys can hear me, please do let me know in the comment section. Um, my ring light is not ring lighting, so you guys will bear with me. Hopefully I will get one for Christmas because it's on my wish list. So my name is Wemimo and I'm also known as Start Mama 5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So I don't know if any of you are aware of this case of this lady that she called herself ISIS, and she's known as Paloma. So I really don't know a lot about her. Like I said in the video or the live stream that I did maybe 2 days ago, that I came across her because YouTube recommended a video to me. And the video that YouTube recommended of her video was the one she made about a 14 minutes or 15 minutes video where she said that she married a monster. So I'm just going to put some sort of disclaimer here. Um, before we start anything. Okay. I don't even know if I'm able to even add that. Um, I don't even know if I'm able to add that, but let's see. So unfortunately, I can't put a disclaimer, but I'm going to read it out. Yeah, I'm going to read a disclaimer out. Okay. I downloaded it somewhere on my phone. So I'm going to read a disclaimer out. How are you guys doing anyways? So, um, copyright disclaimer. Okay. I'm showing you guys now. That's my copyright disclaimer there. I don't know why, maybe because it's not in a video version. So copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the copyright. Hello, Happy, how are you? How's your day going? Or how was your day and how's your week? So I thought I downloaded the copyright image, but unfortunately I downloaded it in picture mode. So picture mode is not always like that great here. So I'm just going to read copyright disclaimer. Okay. So under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. So that's my copyright disclaimer there. So let's get right on to this video. So I came across the video of this ISIS guy. I think I'm going to refer to her as Paloma because I don't want to be using the word ISIS so that the internet will not think maybe I have any affiliate. I don't have any affiliate with any group or anything. Okay, so I'm going to refer to her as Paloma, the trophy wife. So I watched that video 2 days ago, and since then I've been, in fact, I can't even keep up with the news of her. So obviously, being a parent myself, when I heard that, when I watched a video of what she claimed or what she alleged was done by her husband to her female children, I was raging. And also in the live stream that I did previously, I did say that I was wondering why the man, her husband in question, has not been arrested or arraigned for the alleged crime he committed against his own children. And the girls in question are ages 2 and 4. Okay. So obviously, this Paloma lady, she's been talking about hypergamy, how to attract a man who is rich enough, how to know all of those kind of videos. That's what she does. How to identify a red flag. That's the kind of video she does. So you think, in my own opinion, that somebody that gives that kind of, that does that kind of show would know better, like would know pretty much everything that when it comes to men, red flag, and stuff like that. So apparently, I mean, also in that video, she mentioned how hypergamy. Is that not the word, Abby? Don't make me think that I'm called Orishirishi. I only find out about that word when I watched that video. So that's the kind of video she makes. And she's been previous, so her previous relationship, I don't know if she was married to that man, but her previous relationship, she ended up having, I think, was it 2 boys? I don't know how many children she had with her ex-partner before she married this man. So apparently there's a son or there's a boy in the among the children she had. Abby said, I've never heard the word proud to me, so I've never heard the word before ever. It wasn't until when I watched that video, and then I listened to other people who have been commenting, and that was like, which word is this one? So she narrated a video of how obviously she was going to change her daughter's diaper, and she realized that that area was sensitive, it was red, and then the thought of what could have been came to her mind, and her daughter told her, "Oh yeah." Abby said, "I heard boys. Yeah, I believe 2 boys. Okay, great." So she had 2 boys from her previous relationship, and she went on to have is it 2 more children or 3 children with this man? I'm not sure how many children she has with this man. Okay, so fast forward, tests were carried out, and tests revealed that yes, these girls have been touched, but by who? So Paloma came out to say her ex-husband allegedly touched them. Her ex-husband is the father of these children. So in a normal sane world, there's nobody that will hear such news and will not be mad. There's no person that will hear such news and will not be cussing the man out, will not be asking that for the man to be jailed. I don't think there's anybody that will hear such. So obviously, people started saying she's lying. Some people said they believed her story, and some people said they did not believe her story. So obviously, when she made that video, she was like, now that she shared this, now she does not know the way forward of her channel after that news. And I was thinking in my head, why would you be bothered about the way forward of your channel? You can still keep going on with, the content you do, but now the things that you shared before, you need to come out to say to the public that those things might not necessarily be red flags. Those things might not necessarily, maybe the things you're not taking seriously as red flags could potentially become a red flag. Like, no, start. Yeah, Abby, people don't believe her. Like, you need to go on here on YouTube. There's a lot of stories, like so many things that's come out. People claim that she lied. People claim that this man did not do anything, that it was not the man. In fact, there's a video I'm going to be. Exactly, Abby. How is that channel a priority? Exactly. So people claim that she's lying, that they do not. Some people said our story was genuine. Some people said the story is not genuine. That if actually that was what happened, that how come the man is still working? So obviously that the man has not been found guilty of anything, blah 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 blah. And apparently, the niece, of her ex-husband came out to debunk the story she made about her ex-husband, Abby. So hence why I titled it that, was Paloma the trophy wife lying? Because the niece of her ex-husband came out to say something else, and we are going to be watching that video together. So I do not have the right to this video. I saw it on the internet and I grabbed the video. So we're going to be watching that video together. Let me see. And I pray my laptop does not break down, because so we're going to watch this video together so that it's not as if you heard it from my mouth alone. So I'm going to have that video here now. and then we can watch it together.
Hello, everyone.
Let me just put it onto the screen of the video that.
My name is D, and
So this lady here, D, is the niece of Paloma's ex-husband, the father of the children that is being alleged that they've been touched by their father. So I want you guys to listen to what this lady has to say. Because as it is that after listening to this lady, I was like, I don't know who to believe anymore. Should I believe this lady? But when you hear her story from the first video she made and the things that were of concern or priority to her, you'll be like, are your children not your priority? What has happened to your children got to do with the priority of what you want to do on your channel? And also, when I watched our video at first, I was very, I showed it's like I was so empathetic towards her, like, no, what it's a shame that this happened, that a father doing that to his own children. There's this that me, I would like that man's cucumber. I will skin it, I will skin that cucumber alive, add enough spices, cook it and feed it to him to eat, that I was ready to go to jail. Okay. But then when I now listen to this video of this lady who is apparently the niece of her ex-husband, I was like, hold on, I don't even know where I want to flip to. And also, after watching her video the first time, I was like, what was the reason why she brought what happened to her children onto social media? Hello, Shade, my beautiful sis, how are you? Like, my question later, obviously, when I was, I reflected back on her story, and then I said to myself, like, why did she bring the story of what happened to her children to social media? Why did she bring it? Did she not think that at a later stage, our children could be identified? They are going to grow up at some point, and this story will somewhere, like when you least expect that this story will come out of these girls, that is when the story is going to come out. So Shade said the issue, this girl has issues and a child abuse case against her. There is nothing on the map. Oh, wow. So, okay. So Shade is just giving us more now. So we're going to listen to this video of our niece. Okay. Our child is the guilty one. Zino said, I suspected so I'm the only person who did not think that maybe our story might not be true. But let's listen to what our ex-husband's niece has to say. Okay.
I am the niece of the trophy wife's husband. Now, I know you know who the trophy wife is because she's been going up and down my timeline for the last couple of days. Her name is Isis, or Paloma, which is her real name. This lady is completely insane. Let's just start from there.
Shade said the man is not in jail. She needs to get her son help. He is the one who was yeah, exactly. That's what. So I really want to understand how old is this her son and how old is this Paloma, because I've been trying everywhere to find information about her, like her biography. I can't find anything. Well, I was at work, so I really shouldn't be searching for stuff like that on the work computer. But I couldn't find any information about her. So if anybody has a link of where I could read about her, please kindly DM me the link to everything about her. She has deleted every video on her channel. All of the videos on her channel she has deleted or maybe privated them. The only video on her channel right now is the one of she married a monster, and that video has over 2 million views. Shade said Paloma has been selling lies for years. Wow. In fact, she has a GoFundMe account now, asking people to send her money. And then also, she claimed she was making, is it 60 grand or 90 grand a year? Why would she need to GoFundMe? Now, you know what, guys, when I listen to this Desiree, I'm torn in between both stories now. I'm torn between Paloma and I'm torn between this lady. So I don't even know who to believe anymore. I'm going to read the comment Abby has dropped, and then we'll listen to the story. We watch the ladies together. So Abby said, see, it's not even about if it's true or not, but the audacity to bring it to the public. Absolutely. There's no reason why she should bring that story to the public at all. And making your channel a priority. Is that, exactly. So that was when I started thinking that there's something not right about her. How is your channel a priority over your children? The fact, or maybe at some point, the fact still remains that our children have been touched. So she's just looking for a way of, no, I don't want to pass judgment, but let's listen to this video, okay?
Background story. Her and my uncle got together really quick.
Yeah, we are aware of that.
From what I've been seeing and what I've been told, okay, she thought that she was getting a come up with my uncle But then when things didn't go her way and she pretty much seen that she could no longer hide the things that she was doing behind closed doors, she ended up trying to find a different route, which
Wow.
was to come on here and lie to you all and tell you that her daughter had been touched by her dad, which that is not the case. Her daughter had been touched by her son, and she didn't want anybody to know because she wanted to try.
So this Desiree said Paloma's daughters were touched by Paloma's son. So how old is Paloma's son? How old is her son? And how true is this? Like, if she knew that that was what has happened, why the freaking hell did she bring this story to the public? Like, I don't know how some people are able to see through some liars. Me, I was thinking like, no, this is a mother crying out for help. This is not right. How can a man do that to to his own daughters and stuff like that? But hearing what this lady said now, or when I watched our video this morning, I was like, wow, wow, because it will take only a pedophile to do that to his own children. That's my opinion. So let's keep listening.
To make it seem like my uncle was the bad guy because she wasn't getting what she wanted in the divorce. For you smart ladies out there who sat up there and thought to yourselves, oh, this cannot be true. This can't be, something that a woman would allow, which it's not. It's not something that a woman would allow. I am a victim of sexual or whatever you want to call it. And I don't appreciate one bit of
Like the live stream, guys.
the accusations being put out there, especially not just because they're fake, not just because that they're out there just for clout, but because of the fact that this involves a family member of mine who I care about dearly. Multiple family members, if you want to put that out there, because the kids are my family too. The boys are somebody else's. The girls and the last baby are a part of my family. And if they're being harmed in any kind of way.
So it means she has 3 children with her ex-husband. So if this, according to what they said, the girls and then the last baby, so that makes 3 children, right? That she has for this her ex-husband.
I definitely would want to stand up for them, for sure. But her son is the one that the baby first initially said
Wow.
that was touching her. My grandmother was changing the baby one day.
Wow. So the first person that this child said touched her was Paloma's son. Wow. Abby said she has raised $8,000 so far. Wow. Shadi said, some of these people on social media lie. So in fact, it's true because fake it till you make it. But this kind of story, like this kind of story about your children, did she think of what could happen to them in the future, that they could be recognized, identified at some point, that this story about them can never be taken off the internet?
And she seen that it was read down there,
and now her son that she's trying to protect his identity, now he's been put out there that it was her son. Like, hey, okay.
She said that her brother did it. Now, when they went to court, the court did not believe what she was saying because Paloma had already ISIS had already put out a case against my uncle because my uncle was furious when he found out that her oldest son was touching the girls. So he went out and tried to, seek help to figure out what he should do about getting her son away from the girls so that they would no longer have to go through this. But as soon as he did that, ISIS went and took papers out on him claiming that he did it because she didn't want her son to go down for it. On top of all of this, she's sitting over here acting like she's the best parent in the world when if y'all go look for yourself, y'all will see that she has a child abuse case of her own. Her youngest son she tried to put it on my uncle that he abused her youngest son, which
Absolutely,
loves my
Abby.
uncle to death. But the day that her and her ex tried to put out there that my uncle had abused her son, he wasn't in the state. He wasn't nowhere near. So once they went to the hospital and they took the little boy to the hospital, the
Abby.
one thing that they didn't do this time is the social workers pulled him aside and started asking him questions and asked him, who hurt you? Come to find out, the little boy told and said that it was her. Not only that, her oldest son has sent my uncle threatening.
Abby, what you've just wrote here is what mostly all these American commentaries, all these channels on YouTube have been saying about her. That's what most channels have been saying about her.
Messages. He has rubbed poop on the walls at multiple family members' house, including theirs. He has pushed his younger brother down the stairs to the point where he had a concussion, and she didn't want to take him to the hospital because she didn't want them to know that she had, a son that had been abusing on her other kids.
Wow.
And then not only that, he hasn't just touched the two girls, he's touched all three of the kids. He's touched his...
All three of the kids and the baby as well? How old is the baby? All three kids and the baby as well? How old is this boy? I did not even hear this part because I was at work. Should I be using allegedly here, Abby? Please advise me, Zeno. He allegedly touched all babies, all the girls. So the one age 4, the one age 2, and the baby, like the baby that she's been talking every now and then, the baby. All three kids. Like, I'm shocked to hear this. I didn't even hear this part. Allegedly. Hey, whoa. How old is this boy? Like I said, guys, if you have any link on how I can read more on this girl, please let me know. How old is she anyway? How old is her son?
Little brother, he's touched his 4-year-old sister, and he's touched his 2-year-old sister. But all of this will come out eventually. My uncle cannot say anything right now because the case is still open.
I mean, Abby, at the beginning of the video, she introduced herself as the niece of Paloma's husband. Exactly, nothing is coming up on Google. Maybe she has a different name. There's some just all right. I'll go and find a GoFundMe. Maybe she's one of those people who come onto YouTube and use a different name and they hide their legal name. Because I know a few YouTubers on this street of white who are big YouTubers who don't use their real name. Oh my God. Yeah, nothing's coming up on the internet about her.
But my thing is, you sitting over here saying that he did all of this stuff, but if he did, the police themselves said that he would be in jail. They would have took him.
Because I know the case of children being touched, like, police don't take it easy. They sweep in really quick, especially when they've got evidence of that thing being done. So when people now went onto the comment section of her video of she married a monster, people were like, this is the name of her husband, that they've searched the name, that there's nothing, that the man has not been charged with anything, that man is walking free. And I was like, how is that possible that if this was actually true? And she reported to the police, and according to her, that the police escorted her to an hospital where they did a physical examination and they confirmed that the girls have been touched. So why then have they not arrested or dealt with the person who has allegedly done so to her kids? So now she's brought this story out here, and her ex-husband is, who is this one lady talking there, so he's saying that is allegedly Paloma's son that has touched his 3 sisters. Wow. Why did Paloma come out with this story? Why did she come out with this story? Let's keep listening.
In the jail as soon as the hospital said, oh my gosh, the baby's been touched. he would have been in booking right away. He wouldn't be out right now working. He wouldn't be out right now being bothered with all of this extra stuff that you're putting on him because of the fact that you want money.
You think
Like
that people will
what
pause?
what mother uses this platform to sit up there and say my babies have been, or my babies have
Exactly,
been touched,
exactly,
excuse me.
exactly. Like at first, obviously, people were like, "I'm not showing empathy." I showed empathy. I showed empathy by saying that what happened to those girls shouldn't have happened. That at least she was able to recognize that something was happening. But coming to social media to share it, social media should be the last place. In fact, it's the first exempted place you should have ever brought that story. She should have just continued with her hypergamy story and then sought the issue she was dealing with inside house. Now she has brought this story out here. All eyes are on her, and now people are on her son. As time goes on, people identified her son. They are going to bring the picture of her son to social media.
And then sit over there and then try to put a GoFundMe page up. Do you know why she's putting that GoFundMe page up? Because my uncle has had enough.
Exactly. What's the GoFundMe page for? This was a lady who said she's making up to 60 grand a year. So if she's making 60,000 a year, why is she needing GoFundMe? What does she need GoFundMe for?
He's not giving you any money. He's not sitting over there playing into your little schemes where she sits over there and tries to have her kid's father call his phone to get him to talk to the kids so that she can say he's in breach of a restraining order. Like, there's so much.
So our ex-husband has a restraining order, right? He's been obviously asked not to get in contact with them. This story is getting deeper.
Proof behind all of this stuff that you all do not realize that is going to come down on her head. But yet you all are sitting over here believing her sob story, not doing your research, and paying her money. This girl has up to $2,000 already on GoFundMe. Probably more now because I haven't even checked this morning. But it's crazy how y'all will go for a black man or go for any man off of what a woman says, like women don't lie every day to get ahead. I am a strong advocate for black women, for women in general, for people in general. But men, I feel like we need to just slow down a little bit and not always think that they're the bad guys, because it goes both ways. And I am a mother of a black little boy. So for me,
so the name on the GoFundMe says Isis Morales. Isis Morales. That's the name. I'm dropping in the comment section. That's the name. That's the name that Morales, I believe, is her last name according to the name on the GoFundMe.
I can understand why she would want to cover up for her son, but at the same time, me personally, if my son is doing anything like that and I have other kids, I want them to.
Somebody donated $2,000. One person donated $2,000. In fact, two people donated. I think it's the same person that donated $2,000 twice. I'm looking at the list of people that sent the money. Two person donated $2,000. That's $4,000 at once. Wow. Right, let's keep listening.
I want to get him the best help possible away from his siblings until he is confirmed better. And I know he's no longer a threat to the other kids in the house, because you can't just sit over there and single out one kid and be like, oh, I'm going to protect this one, but whatever happens to the other ones just happens. That's not okay. And then you want to sit over here and portray to these women out here that, oh, it's okay to be a trophy wife. Just go for that rich man type deal. No, how about
advising people women to go for rich men that will marry and they will treat you like death. That is what she's been giving. That's what she's been training women on or coaching women on. Going for men with the bag.
Go get your own money. How about stop, please, ladies, please stop waiting on a man to fulfill your life financially, spiritually, emotionally, all this other extra stuff, and find your own way. Do that. Because when you find your own are capable of and what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate, then the good man will come find you. But until you know your self-worth, you're just going to keep picking up anything off the street and being like, oh, okay, he got a little bit of money in his pocket, so he going to treat me right. No. Because the one thing that you don't realize is that man that has that money, he's also got a little brain in his head too. So he also is already aware of these women that's coming out here to do these things to him or to try to trap him in these ways. Just for money or attention or the clout or whatever. Like, come on. We are in 2024, about to be 2025. Why are we still doing these same little tricks? Somebody needs to be teaching y'all how to make your own money, how to get your own way. So then that way, when you do find that good man with a lot of money, then y'all can build together instead of sitting over there waiting for him to give you an allowance or whatever, your little stipend for the month. Be real. Just want to let y'all know, for the crusties and the dusties, please be mindful of what you put out here on the internet, because you could be getting a lawsuit coming to your doorstep.
This advice is not only for people in America, it's also for some I too know YouTubers on this street of YT. All the I too know people on this street of YT, they know too much. They want to tell people story. They want to talk the story that's none of their freaking business. You should not listen, because when lawsuit catch your nyash, nobody will tell you. So she's come out with this story now about her children, about what happened to them. In my own opinion, I felt she shouldn't have come out. Because all of these things that we are listening that is coming out now, like people are now digging. They're digging to know. People are digging to know who this son is. People are digging to know what has been filed against him. I wish she has just, solved this issue behind bars. I mean, behind camera, and not bring it out here. She has exposed her children the more. She has exposed her son the more. And also the advice that this woman is saying here, don't just go for a man because you think he is rich. Him just being rich does not mean that it's going to be the loveliest man on earth. Him being rich does not mean that it's going to treat you well. Him being rich does not mean that it's going to place you on the high platter of gold or anything. No. And as a woman, not to stop you from making your own money. Like for her, she's making money, but then she went for a man who's already secured the bag. Shade said the spirit of Atalaya and Jezebel, that fake crying was so funny. Like, I know people, that's what people have been saying, that, what, she was crying and she was using tissue to dab her eyes. Like, seriously? And now with the story that this lady is talking about now, like I said, I'm of mixed opinion right now. I don't even know what side I don't even know what side I want to be on. I'm just going to be in the middle. I'll be watching, and I'm not going to put a personal opinion out here. But what I'm going to say is this. Women, if you're living a relationship, take your time before you jump into another one. Okay? This man, whatever this trophy wife has said about her ex-husband, I'm not going to say she's lying, and I'm not going to say she's saying the truth. Desiree that said that she's in need to the ex-husband, I'm not going to say she's lying. I'm not also going to say she's saying the truth. But as a woman, if you're living another relationship and you have young children, please don't jump into another one so soon. Do not jump into another relationship so soon. Don't say because your ex-partner, the man, has already moved on, is going about frolicking with another woman, that you also want to say. Because at the end of the day, if anything happens to your children, if your children turn out bad, it's the woman that is going to be pointed at. And I believe this is the same everywhere. If a relationship breaks down and the mother and the woman has the children, if the children are if the children turns out bad, the woman is going to get the accusing finger that it was your fault. Let's keep listening to her, and I'm going to be
You
dropping
putting out accusations of stuff that you have no idea about. Everything that I'm telling you right now on this computer screen or on this platform, I'm letting you know that this is the truth. This woman is no records that she has been, that little girl has been touched by my uncle. No records. But it is a record that she had a diaper rash.
Obviously, she said that she herself, she was a product of RAPE. And then she was obviously abused as a child by a neighbor's husband. And now the same thing that's happened to her is, our children are going through it. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm shocked, but let's keep listening.
It is a record that she has child abuse charges against her. It is record that her son has sent my uncle threatening messages.
Wow.
It is a record that she's not telling the whole truth on this platform, what she said in the courtroom. The courtroom that she had my nieces sitting in looking at the wall the whole entire time.
Like I said, guys, I really don't know a lot about her. There's not a lot about her anyway. I've tried so many means of finding her, but I just couldn't find anything about her. It's strange how there's not even about her. It's strange. Take the children away.
So that they wouldn't get emotional looking at my uncle.
Wow.
Because they love their daddy. And now he has to.
Shade said, if there is evidence of abuse, the police in exactly. Hence why, like, people were like, oh, the baby daddy is working about that. He's not been charged with anything, blah 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 blah.
Suffer without seeing his kids because of the fact that this woman wants to lie and slander his name because she did not get what she wanted in the divorce. The divorce that she did not put out there, by the way. Because me personally, if anybody had did anything to my kid, oh, baby, I'm going down there first thing and divorcing this person. I'm not about to sit over there and wait.
Absolutely.
If anybody rapes me or takes my goods without me and my knowledge or without me saying yes, oh, baby, I'm not about to stay married to somebody like that. That's crazy. But for you to sit over there and say that he's done all these terrible things to you, and yet it took him to divorce you and not you to divorce him. Open your eyes, ladies. Stop being stupid. Because this girl is full of lies. Full of lies. Everything y'all heard. First off, let me ask you. Let me get this. Look, who wipes their eyes all the way up here like this when you're crying? Huh? Who does that? Nobody.
She has deleted all of her videos because I was checking her channel this morning. She has deleted all of her videos. The only video on her channel was the one of that man. Was that one she made where she shared the story of what happened to her children. So, Abby, I don't know. We don't know the age of this child of her sons. We don't know the age of this her son. We don't know the age of her son.
If I'm wiping my face, I'm wiping all down here because I'm a sloppy crier. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all are too. I don't know why y'all sitting over there trying to act like them housewives doing all that little.
She's a trophy wife.
No. Let them tears drop if you real. Because if I'm talking about my baby and something like that happen, oh, I don't care if it's ugly cry or not. I'm gonna have snot.
Abby said, how do we know she's a victim of RAP? Well, she is. That was what she told us. So we are here. We don't know how to confirm that. Like I said, there's nothing about her on the internet. Nothing about her.
And everything coming down my face. But this girl could barely even look at the camera the entire time she was talking on this video. I have no reason to lie to y'all. But I want to let y'all know that the disrespect for my uncle, it has to stop. Because this man has done nothing. And the reason why you don't hear him saying anything is because he knows that this is an open case. And when you have an open case, just like we see on The Housewives with Karen Huger and anybody else that goes through a case, you cannot talk about it until the case is over.
Absolutely, yeah.
So Isis, this is my message to you. I hope to God that you got your ducks in a row. I hope you hired a new lawyer. after the last lawyer sat up there and took herself away from your case because she seen that it was no case.
Wow. Now, wow.
So I hope you hired a really good lawyer, or I hope these people give you enough money to where you can get you a good lawyer. Because, baby, you going under the jail. And I hope these people crucify you for all the lies that you have got on here and told.
People are already crucifying her. They already saying
You are
she's
not
lying.
a good person. You are not a good mother.
I was watching another video, and this lady was like that half of what the trophy wife said was true, and half of what this lady here said was true, that she's been able to dig. Once I finish this live stream, I'm gonna go onto her channel to go and figure out what she found out. Because I can't get enough of this story. It's just like so many things just springing up from right to left, from left to right. Like it's happening real quick. It's happening real quick. Abby said, that point I don't take on, Sha. That's not how it always goes. Narcissists are real and would leave you first, even if you are the victim. Wow. Okay. Me, I mean,
you only,
but I don't even know what to say.
And even right now, you're still out there looking for the next victim.
Really?
You're out here looking for the next victim, and that's so, like, I'm laughing because that's so fucking sad.
Wow.
But you need not come for me and mine. You need to know that. Because this man does not deserve it. And I know some that do. But he doesn't. So for all of you out there that had the good mind of thinking that she was a liar and that she was just putting on to get sympathy points, yes, she is. And I'm sorry that the rest of you fell for the okie doke and you have egg on your face right now. Because
they said
that's what you get for listening to stupid stuff.
Son is still a minor. What kind of living was that child exposed to for him to be able to carry that out on his younger siblings? Like, what kind of environment was he raised in? Or what environment was she raising him? Or what has he been exposed to for him to think of doing that to his younger sisters, like to his sisters, to his baby sisters? Abby said, Fumi Desalu just posted a video on this exact topic. She cried the last time. I wonder what her thoughts now. I need to go and watch Fumi's video. No, the way Fumi is always touchy when she does videos. I think I'll wait till I think I know how Fumi will have ended that video when she made it. Hence why for Abby saying she cried. I'll wait for her to do another one of when with all this video, with all this that has came out now. Shade said, trophy wife does not look like a trophy to me. This is correct mental illness. Abby said, which channel? What channel, Abby? Right, I'll go and watch. So the other channel that I told you that she says she has found out a few things. I don't know the name of it, but I will send you. I'll send it to you via Instagram. Shade said the children were interviewed by social services in the absence of Paloma, and they said it was not their dad that did that, but their brother. Wow. No, obviously, this lady here said that when the girls were questioned, that she mentioned Paloma's son. So, obviously, is it now that with this case now, is it only Paloma's son that's allegedly touched these girls and not her ex-husband? So with this lady, what Ashadi has said here now, and what this lady has come out to say, so is there no evidence that it was her ex-husband that actually touched these girls, but her own son was the one? Hey, a minor for doing that. What do I know? Let's keep listening.
On Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok, you're listening to that stuff and you don't even know the whole story. You don't.
Right. At this point, I think I would want our ex-partner. Maybe I don't know if she married that man, the one that she gave birth to the boys to. I want that man to come out and talk. So he come and gives us the real info about this lady. I think it's that time the father of his sons come out and say something. Because I don't want to say anything to her just now. I don't want to say anything to her because if it's actually true that her ex-husband did not do anything, shall I say all of them do? Shall I say where is Mr. Highliner? That one is not well. He's somewhere there. I shared a story on my channel about how I went to a supermarket and the Ewu came to tell me that, oh, I'm sorry that this happened to you. You see how it feels now to be lied upon. I'm like, Mr. Man, come. My case and your case and Andrew is not the case. Please, don't rope me. What is not my business? Don't rope me. My case of when I went to the shop, the alarm went off. It's totally different from Andrew and Andrew Ocheko. That don't come and tell me that somebody lied on you. In fact, this story, I'm shocked.
Don't even care to find out the whole story. You're just going to condemn a person, say that you wish them dead, that they should be under the jail and all this other extra stuff when the justice system doesn't even feel that way because they don't have any evidence that he did anything.
Wow, so this is not the first.
So please, next topic, next subject. I better not see no more.
This is not the first time. Wow.
I better not see no more. Because when he come out, baby, all y'all that's out there right now talking junk are going to be so sick because this girl is sick. Her and her son. I'm sorry to say.
People are now coming for Paloma. Like people, if you go onto the space, the American space, they are coming for her, saying she's telling a big lie. And there's another video I'm going to be sharing with you guys because she came to reply this woman. She came to reply her.
Say it because I don't want to talk about nobody else's kid. But if it's the truth, it's.
Charlie said the first attorney representing her withdrew from the case as she was not being fruitful. Wow. She's doing this for money. Hey, she's ruining the life. She's ruining the life of her children for money. Money that will finish. Hey. Choice, I will drop a comment. Choice, go and Google the trophy wife on YouTube. The story is there. She released a story that her husband, whom she has 3 children for, was touching the girls, her children, and that she found out that he was touching his children. But now people are coming out to say that she's lying. That her ex-husband was not the one that allegedly touched the girls. That it was her own son from her first relationship that was touching those girls. So people are now seeing into her lies. Let's keep listening, and then we'll play the video of our response.
The truth. So they're gonna get theirs. Don't worry. They're gonna get theirs, and they're gonna get the help that they need, hopefully. And I hope all y'all out there that's sitting over there calling my uncle all kinds of names, saying that he needs to die and all this other extra stuff, I hope y'all are the ones that help her get the help. Because y'all need it right along with her.
This is over.
Have a nice day.
So that's what this lady had to say here. Like, guys, I am shocked. I don't even know who to believe anymore. I need to go and catch up on all the videos because I've been at work all day and I'm working tomorrow. I must get to the bottom of this story. I must get to the bottom of it. Like, how can this woman be ruining the life of her children? Shade seems to quite have a lot of information about. Shade said Paloma is very skilled at this. Wow. So let's listen to the video where she came out to reply this Desiree. Let me remove this one from here. I'll play that video and then we'll round up. I don't want this live stream to be too long. So let's listen to that one.
Son, I couldn't get on here fast enough. Couldn't get on here.
So that's her replying.
I thought I heard someone who I've never met in my life coming on here trying to blame my son.
She claims she has never met that woman whom we just watched. She says she's never met her before. Seriously? You've never met your ex-husband's nieces before, and she seems to know a lot about you and your children. So I just said I don't believe her.
Someone whom I've never met in my life, trying to come on here and blame my son for the sick and disgusting things that my daughter's father was doing. This is not a game. This is not a game. How dare you? How dare you blame this on an innocent child? You talk about you got proof? You have proof? I've got proof right here. Right here. Show me your paperwork. Show me your paperwork. You talk about I am saying something different than when I was in court. Honey, you weren't even there. Seen you in my life. It's not very good. Oh my gosh. Y'all want to see my protective order? Y'all want to see my protective order right here? I'm going to cover my daughter's name. I'm going to cover my daughter's name. In the case of a vulnerable adult and a minor child, a relative, there is a preponderance of the evidence to believe that the respondent committed the following acts of abuse: statutory abuse of a child, R word, or a statutory S offense. Father has been coming into
My beautiful sis, you need to go and follow the story from the beginning. I'm going to rewind the video, this one now, Abby, so you can catch up. So she came to reply Desiree, the niece of her ex-husband. She said she has never met her before. So here she's out here debunking what that lady said about her son.
People are trying to blame my son.
Hello, Holy Mary. Hello,
Couldn't get
Cindy
on here
Man.
fast
Please
enough.
like the live stream.
Couldn't get on here fast enough.
She's here
I thought I
debunking.
heard someone who I've never met in my life coming on here trying to blame my son. Someone whom I've never met in my life trying to come on here and blame my son for the sick and disgusting things that my daughter's father was doing. This is not a game. This is not a game. How dare you? How dare you blame this on an innocent child? You talk about you got proof? You have proof? I've got proof right here. Right here. Show me your paperwork. Show me your paperwork. You talk about I am saying something different than when I was in court. Honey, you weren't even there. Seen you in my life. It's not very good. Oh my gosh. Y'all want to see my protective order? Y'all want to see my protective order right here? I'm going to cover my daughter's name.
But the protective order against your ex-husband, does it prove that the police are investigating him for touching your children? Only marriage is matter. It go long well. It go be like Bobrisky and Very Dark Man. So she's come out here to show us proof of the protective order or whatever. Is that a proof to show that the police has a record against her ex-husband for allegedly touching the girls? Or is the protective order against our ex-husband towards something else? Because she's only giving us half of the proof. She's only giving us half of the proof. A protective order does not show us that the police has on record that your ex-husband allegedly touched your daughters. Choice Civic said she doesn't. She said, Choice Civic said, I don't think she's lying. But how do we know that? Because people are digging. You know, there are people that some people that are good at digging people out. There are people who are good at digging. People have started digging out. In fact, I can't wait to go and catch up on those videos now. Let's keep listening to her.
I'm going to cover my daughter's name. In the case of a vulnerable adult and a minor child, a relative, there is a preponderance of the evidence to believe that the...
So she said in a case of a vulnerable adult. So I would imagine she is a vulnerable adult and then obviously the child. So I wish she read all of the things in that letter for us.
respondent committed the following acts of abuse.
Try to say what we make her like.
Statutory abuse of a child, R word, or a statutory S offense.
Okay.
Father has been coming into two-year-old and 4-year-old daughters' rooms and SAing them. This is from the judge.
Wow.
There's the case number. It matches.
All right. She actually read what was being said there. She actually read what was written there. She said that was from the judge. So, guys, at this point, I am just in the middle. I will not say what I do not have information about. I will not say what I do not know. Everything in total. Like I said earlier on, I'm not going to say she's lying. Abby, don't go to see me. Can you abandon me like this? You can't abandon me like this. So right now, I'm not going to say she's lying, and I'm not going to say she's saying the truth. And any other person who has evidence as well, let them come out here. Because from what she's read now, she said that what she's just read now is from a judge. So me, I'm in between. I'm not siding anybody. I'm just in between. I'm going to be like this, like this. I'm in between. But if, like I said from my previous live stream, if it's actually been proven that our ex-husband actually did that to his own children, that man should be locked up. And if it is true that allegedly our son was the one touching that our son should allegedly or whatever be taken into what? Correctional facility. Whoever has been proven to be doing this thing to these girls should be held accountable. Hello, OJ, how are you? Abby, you say her. Now, so this story is exactly. I want to say something, but I don't want to say it. But let's just leave it the way it is now. Let's finish it now.
The records. There's the proof. There's the proof.
So that's her there. She's come out here to debunk, to say she doesn't know that lady before. She doesn't know what she's talking about. So there's another video I want us to watch of how people felt maybe it was at that instance that her ex-husband was doing that thing to her daughters. Me, talk it. Yeah, you want people to come and drag me the way they drag me on TikTok, Abby. And I did not see you standing up for me in the comment section on TikTok, Abby. Abby, 2 cane for you, 2 strokes of cane for you. So let me bring that other video and then we'll round up, guys. I need to go and catch up on all the other stories that I have found. So this video, I found it on TikTok. And people were claiming that maybe this was
your child's father. That's something that a lot of women do because they ultimately want to keep their family together.
So this was one of our videos she was doing before yam scatter inside palm oil. So in this video, people were like, oh, they heard sound in the background. Could that have been when whoever was touching the girls was doing that thing to them? You know, people, they like to assume a lot. So let's listen to it and then we'll round up, guys.
Together, and I was in that place twice before.
And if anybody wants to come in, let me know. I will drop the link in the. If anybody want to come in, let me know. We can do a wee talk for like 10 minutes and then we'll round up.
For finding my husband, and it is not easy when you have children with somebody to walk away, but sometimes it's healthier for the child for that relationship to end than, you know, keeping them in a toxic environment. So that's what I'll say about that. You just have to pray for the courage to, you know, do what God needs you to do.
Abby, you more. You intentionally not be standing up for me. Abby, well done. One Aturicane for you. 1 Koboko for you.
That's walking away, then walk away. Especially if y'all aren't married, then it's like, you know, why hang on?
Right, guys, listen, there's a place in this video that I want you to listen to and let me know your thoughts once I drop the link, okay?
But I definitely understand it being hard because
hi, Stephanie, peace. How are you? Welcome. Please like the live stream.
I stayed in situations much longer than I had to because I had children in those situations. So I understand the struggle of that. Definitely.
Did you guys hear that? Ow! Did you guys hear that? That's the second time that child is saying, ow! Can you guys hear? So people are alleging or suggesting that maybe that was when that man was allegedly.
But you know, there's that saying, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's when you'll make a change, and that's very true. So it's just all about.
So the cry is getting louder.
Whenever you have the courage to do that.
Okay, Choice, thank you.
Sorry if my house is noisy in the background. I don't know how much you all can hear, but there's so many of us that it's just like that. So if you hear stuff in the background, just act like you don't. What else do y'all want to talk about? I don't even know what to talk about. I'm just kind of on here answering questions if y'all want me to. I'm talking about.
And you can see the comment on their video. it's written that all he needs is 10-15 minutes to SA his own daughters while he is looking after the kids. Now, as she does YouTube videos, this is really scary. This video was 9 months ago, so around March 2024. Okay. Oh. Abby said, children sound like that if when playing with their siblings are not getting their way. Okay. Abby said, this is the issue with the internet and scrutiny. Let's finish this and I
A
will
bunch
drop
of
the link
nothing.
for whoever wants to do one or two things. Okay. So that's other videos that has been circulating there that people are like, oh, maybe that was a video where the man was essaying the girl. So I'm gonna drop the link in the comment section. I'm going to take maybe 2 calls and then we shall round up, guys. 2 calls and then we shall round up. So the link is in the comment section. Whoever wants to jump onto the backstage, please do so. I'm only taking 2 calls. After then, maximum 10 minutes for the 2 calls, and then we will round up. Your girl is tired. I have work tomorrow. I have work tomorrow. So if anybody's in the backyard, let me know. How do I even check again, Seth? How do I even check if anybody's in the background? So if anybody wants to join, do let me know. And the link is in the comment section. If not, we shall round up, guys. But it's so sad. Like I really, it's sad that this is happening. And it'll be just like Shadi has said there that this woman. So Choi said that sound is normal for from kids playing. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Right, so somebody's here. Hello, Abby.
Good evening, Mama Five.
Good evening. How are you?
On TikTok. Hey, Jesus.
Abby, leave me alone.
I've
Ali,
deleted I've deleted 4 videos on TikTok because of dragging.
Me, I'm not deleting. If I want to add another one, self.
I don't mean I'm dragging. No. Anyway, what I wanted to say is, first things first.
Yeah.
That so-called niece, there's no verification about if this happens all the time. People would jump on something, and it's sad that you would jump on something that involves children and use it for clout. But this happens on the internet all the time. People will jump on a topic. Now I'm the niece. How do we know that she's the niece, right? Secondly, I don't like when people pick at things that are irrelevant just to drive a point. For instance, that whole thing that she said about, oh, she's the one that was going through all of these things with a man but did not leave. We know that generally that's how abuse works.
Yeah.
Because you're the one that is the victim doesn't mean you're the one that would run away or would leave or would file for divorce. It doesn't work that way most of the time. So I don't think that that's a fair point. I don't know. At this point, with everything, I don't know who to believe. But my point still stands on the fact that there was no reason for these things to be on the internet. You don't...
Yeah.
Children, I'm also tired of children being forced to be on the internet when it's not like it's a path to a career. If you have a child that's already showing maybe that she could be a good model or whatever, I understand those things where you make a page for them to put them out there and stuff like that. I have a nephew who is on the path to being a professional, basically Formula One, and he has a page where they put that out there. That makes sense. But putting children out there just for, I don't know what validation, I don't know what the point is. Children do not get to give consent to be put on the internet.
Absolutely. You're right.
So you're not trying to make them a star or whatever. Maybe there's no talent you're trying to showcase so they can get, whether it's funding or they can get scouted. I don't understand the point. I always wonder how some children will feel in a couple of years, in 10, 20 years, when they start seeing certain things on the internet. A lot of people put their children on the internet for embarrassing things. You embarrass your child, put it on the internet. It's not a joke. It's not a prank. It's not funny. These are the issues. Later on, people like me will be crying about stupid boys that are emotionally unintelligent because it started from the home.
Yeah.
These are some of the little issues, right? That now affects us in dating and stuff. We don't even understand that the things that some of our parents have done have caused some bigger issues because you just never know, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just tired of parents using their children for content, putting their children out there for absolutely no reason.
I agree with you. Like for me, when I started YouTube, obviously my kids were pretty much younger. But I mean, when I started YouTube, they were all below the age of 18. And at some point, I was starting to show them. I think I have a few vlogs where I had them. You got to say my kids were like, "No, mom, we don't want to be on YouTube. We don't want to be in any of your videos," and I have to respect them. And I was like, right, okay. Hence why, if you look back, you only maybe a couple of videos is where you see my children. They don't want to be on YouTube. And then I didn't post. I stopped posting them. I didn't put them in any of my videos. So in that way, I think it's high time we start respecting our children. If they can, if I mean, obviously, mine no, they said they don't want it. They actually voiced it to me, and I was like, all right, okay. But if your children are below that age that they can't actually say what they want, I don't think it's fair for you to put them on social media.
You just never, because they can't consent. It's like anything else, they can't consent. So I don't know. I don't know, Sha.
Anyway,
And we've
thank you so much,
situations
Abby.
as well with other YouTubers where the children, you can tell they don't want to be on camera. They keep pushing the camera away. I don't know if you've seen
Yeah,
videos like that. The children are
I've
clearly
seen
uncomfortable, and the mom is even telling them, "Stay, stay, stay."
that.
You know,
Why are you? Why are
they're
you
already,
hiding? That
and
kind of
some
stuff.
kids are already mature enough to know, no, they don't even want to be on camera. And then you have other kids that love it.
I love it. Yeah.
And those are the
Yeah.
kids that maybe you can tell could be potentially be in show business or whatever, and then maybe you can start
Or
prepping them for it.
they might not even be in showbiz. They might just maybe go on to be like an editor. They do all
Whatever,
this
you get my point.
yeah. Mhm.
It's like now how you have the channel for the story time or whatever. You just,
Yeah.
some kids pick up that interest, and it's okay to encourage them, but other ones, there's no point forcing them. The internet is already very dangerous as well. There's this
It
very
is.
popular girl on YouTube, on TikTok, that is, I think she's 6 years old now. She raps with her dad, and her dad dresses her up and stuff. And I found out recently that they now even have like a private thing where you could pay money for her to send something to you privately. I'm like, how do you know she's not sending?
Wow.
You're not sending something to a pervert, for Christ's sake? What is going on? What is
No,
going
no, no.
on?
That's
Okay,
that's
putting
out of
her out there because you never know, she can be being like a Disney star or whatever. But private sessions.
I know. That's shocking.
Anyway,
Exactly. Now, wow.
thanks for having me, that moment.
Okay, thank you so much. So Shade said there is an open case of abuse on her, okay? And also Shade said, I don't believe her. The court records do not lie. There is no SA case on the man, right? Okay. And Shade said protective order means nothing. All right, okay. Choice said, when kids say they do not want, you need to stop. Absolutely, absolutely. Shade said she wouldn't say it all. I expected her to read everything. She's on, I mean, she's dropping comments, she's dropping posts on our community tab now saying that, oh, people are lying, that she hopes that they eat all their words about what they've said about her. But like I said, we'll keep watching. Shade is replying choice there. Shade also said the information she's reading is the statement she gave to the police. All right, okay. Now, wow, that is not from the judge. But Shade, we already heard that she said that was from the judge. Now, wow, me, I can't. I'm going to round up the show in 2 minutes, and then I'm going to go and catch up on the other lady that says she has info, that she was able to confirm that what the nephew, the niece said was true, and that half of what Paloma said was true as well. So Shade said the judge wrote the order based on her statement. The man was not arrested. And so people are saying in the comment of her video, that first video that she made a monster, that there's nothing on that man, that the man is working through, that they've gone to chat, that there's nothing, you know. So Shade, Abby is asking you, where is the info? You have to look up court record. But how do we look? Me, I've been searching Google, I can't find anything except maybe I go to Google. If I went to Google that man's name, Paloma should just be quiet. She's not though. She's dropping comments everywhere. She's dropping comment everywhere. So Abby said the man should come out and speak. I'm hoping the man will come out and speak, and I'm hoping the ex partner of Paloma should come out and speak as well. Anna's expression, I feel so sorry for her husband, because if nothing has been recorded against this our ex-husband, she's just tarnishing the image of this man. And we all heard how Isni said that she better be ready for a proper court case, because they are going to drag her. So Abby said we are tired. She has been talking the whole time. The man has been silent. She has been talking. She would do live streams with thousands of views, and then she did it. So far, since after she made that video, she's gone on to do 2 live streams, which she has cancelled, which she has deleted. Yeah, which she has deleted. I'm trying to finish this comment, and then we shall round up in exactly less than 50 seconds. Shadi said the man cannot talk until the case is done. All right, okay. Shadi said, I don't believe anyone. The facts will speak for themselves. Okay. I think maybe she's Paloma Morales. Try Paloma Morales. So because if you look at that GoFundMe, it says ISI Morales. So I don't know, maybe that's her real name, but try Paloma Morales. So I don't, like I said, I don't know her real name, but hey ho, like guys, I'm gonna go catch up now on the news, the people that I'm following in regards to this video, and then if there's anything else, I will be back here tomorrow. I was gonna do a sit down video, but guys, I'm too tired to be editing video after work. So tomorrow is my third day of work, and then I'll be off for 4 days. You see, this my own kind of noise. It be my own kind of nurse. You can never know the cocoa. You can never know the cocoa. They say, I wonder what kind of nurse is doing YouTube every day. You can never know by kind of nurse. They can wọ́n fẹ́ mọ ìdí abájọ ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ mọ ìdí abájọ ni. Àìmọ̀ ìdí abájọ ló fọ́ wọn lórí, ló bí wọn nínú. Wọ́n fẹ́ mọ ìdí abájọ. That is, they want to know the secret of why a pot is black. Oh, how is that? How do they even interpret that? Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna go now, catch up on what's been happening since since I last watched Paloma's story or video. And then if I find something that I really want to bring to you guys, I shall bring it back here again. And also, guys, please, there's lots of videos on my channel. Try and gravitate towards them. Like, subscribe, drop comment. Make sure you enter the giveaway as well. And also, guys, I really want you to engage with my videos, right? And if there's any video suggestion that you want me to make, please leave the suggestions for me. I really appreciate it. And then I'll try and see if it's something that I can, put into consideration. And as Expression said, I beg, don't mind those senseless peeps wey no get work. They don't even know night. Exactly. Wọ́n fẹ́ mọ ìdí abájọ ni. I wish I know how to sing. You know the way Abby and family sings. That lady, she can sing like this. Some people go and hug Transformer. Wọ́n fẹ́ mọ ìdí abájọ mi. Wọ́n fẹ́ mọ ìdí abájọ ni. Àìmọ̀ ìdí abájọ ló bí wọn nínú, ló fọ́ wọn lórí. Wọ́n fẹ́ mọ ìdí abájọ ni. That is, they want to know the secret behind the real matter. But then because they do not know the secret of the matter, that's why they are angry. That is why their eyes is blinded. So they can never know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying. Right. I shall see you guys later. I do have a lovely Friday evening. Have a lovely weekend. And like I said, I'll see you guys at some point tomorrow if I find anything. Your girl is going to be strutting our heels on the work floor tomorrow. So I'm working with 4 colleagues tomorrow, so it's going to be a very busy Saturday. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. And if you're joining this live stream and you've not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe, turn on the post notification, and also don't forget to enter our giveaway. Okay, we've got a cash giveaway of 350,000 naira that is going to be going live. We're going to be sharing on the 18th of December, and also we've got a phone and a Galaxy tablet. Guys, I'm thinking something. If we don't reach the threshold of the other channel, I might have to remove the tablet and the mobile phone, because it seems people just want to enter and they waka. But if we don't meet the threshold by that time, I will have to maybe take out the tablet and the phone, and then we'll do the cash giveaway. And also, if you are blessed in any way to add to the giveaway money, we currently have 350,000 naira to share amongst a few people. Make sure you go follow the instruction. And if you are led to add or contribute to that giveaway, please feel free to reach out to me. I can take the additional money via a Nigerian account or via PayPal, whichever way is convenient for you. And thank you so much to everyone who have been here today. I really appreciate you all. And please, there are other new videos on my channel. Please go watch, share, like. Google AdSense must be complete, guys. So watch all the ads, and I will see you guys later. Right? Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.